Give me your high, give me your skin, give me your flesh. Nevermore, nevermore. Give me your lung, give me your name, give me your fate. Nevermore, nevermore. Welcome to our wonderland. You're chosen to be the only one. Follow the crowd. Now listen carefully. He'll make you anything you wish to be. Count to three. Tell me if I'm the only one. Can you make me special in this hollow world? Admiration, recognition, confirmation, all I ever wished for. Tell me if I'm the only one. Can I be the wonder of this broken world? One blood crossing, walking late. Perhaps you be yourself and be a better world.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered awake and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, felt as someone gently rapping at my chamber door.
Give me your wing, give me your claw, give me your tail. Nevermore, nevermore. Give me your song, give me your fame, give me your life.
Yokoso and välkommen.
High, give me your
We're here to do something quick and brief, keep it with Chief, and so on and so forth.
name, give me your fate.
You know, enough stalling. Be kind, Kagekiyo-chan. Be kind. I've had it rough lately. No. This stinks. It's funny too, because right after we rolled for Skahadaha, I was thinking, man, as long as Kagekiyo-chan doesn't have an immediate rate up, I'm really in a good spot. Like, I don't have to worry. And then guess what happens? This. Pain, suffering, despair even. I've gotten a lot of that C lately. It must be on triple rate up.
And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore.
Who? What? That's crazy.
Like a fable, like science fiction, like a myth,
Also, hey, Space Cowboy.
a tale of the end of life,
We're experiencing a tale of the end of life right now.
like science
You know how it goes.
like a myth, a tale of the end of life.
Dang. I don't have that one though. Not that it really. Well, whatever. We take those, I guess. How you doing, Space Cowboy? You surviving? You thriving?
Like a fable,
Moving and grooving?
like science fiction, like a myth,
Who we rolling for?
a tale of the
Kagekiyo-chan. Hey, we got it. The Benkei handsome CE. Hat wearing Benkei. What else needs to be said, dog? What else needs to be said? What? Locked me by. I think I have her NP4 now.
In a star, dominated by logic, I found her with ties so cosmic. I need to solve this formula to explicate the phenomena. Your life is voiced so echoes in my ears. You can not only cite the I techniqueでだったから愛のことを知らない星で机上の空想論。僕が君の愛ならば、君が僕の愛ならば。
That's my first Rama. What are these rolls? She can loop. Oh yeah, well. I haven't eaten soup in over a week. Ew, I like Rama. He's red. He's just like Krillin. He goes like Kienzan and throws a disc that slices up demons. Get away from me. Oh.
Finally, the binary is getting us closer to the truth. And that was your last.
Hey, another good CE. Not really gameplay wise, I just think the design of it's really good. Well, I think all it does is boost. I think it boosts arts and quick. And then I think it has some evil third effect. Is it defense up? I don't think so. But it does something like that. Bro, what is going on? Who are all these people? You know when Patrick came home? When they were like, under a rock, she'll never find us here. When Sandy was in her pre-hibernation weak mode and was trying to do all that extreme stuff and they were trying to hide from her. And then they were all underneath Patrick's rock, and I don't know where he was for several days, but then he just comes home, and he's got ice cream and a bag of groceries, and he just says, "Who are you people?" That's how I feel right now, dog. Truly one of those moments. Truly, who are you people? That's how I feel what's going on here, dog. Listen.
Beginning with Simla's tiny little love song. Or tired ass in the raining of the firebomb. Am I going around or am I only falling down? Got a repetition, never said a word, just a frown. Am I going around or
Inshun.
falling down? Am I going around or am I only falling penniless, turbine, expressionless, secondhand, caterpillar.
Secondhand caterpillar. Ano ba na wo mitai no? Okay. There you go. It's just a repeat of that one of her first event. What is it? The Little Big Tengu or whatever it was called, that one. It's just that banner again. But see,
Am I going round? Am I only falling down to the end, to the bottom of reincarnation? If there ever was
it's Kagekiyo-chan.
certainty, can I be
What's sad is that, well, I don't want to say it because it'll jinx me, or maybe it'll be really good luck, but when I first rolled for her, I got her NP5 within a few rolls, and it's just I need one more copy so that I can have her 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 120. That's what we're doing this for. Have her grailed? No, but I unlocked all of her append skills when append skills were first made a thing. Anyway, it's a complicated story there, Space, a cowboy son. Like, you have to be more of a legacy watcher to understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those, I said too much type moments. And I can't have an I've said too much moment. Like, you had to be there to understand why we're square.
Am I going around or am I only falling down? Am I going around or am I only falling? I don't wanna be
No.
because I noticed that you're also representative. I'll steal you from this crown. The coronation of the god of repetition.
Old dude. Dang, what a terrible C to end on, old dude. Are you excited that the Pope is coming to the North American server sooner than later and they've already announced it? Did you jump in the air like you're Super Mario after finding that out? Or I guess I should say the global server. It's just, you know, everyone called it NA forever. Shinji. You've got some real quartzuses saved up. Are you gonna try and go Ultimate Pope, or are you just trying to get like a copy? A sloppy copy? Thank the gourd. Welcome, Kagekiyo-chan. Hooray! You want her 120? You mean you're gonna get her NP6 so she can be 120 max append skills? Thank goodness. Yeah, so back in the day, before you started coming out to the streams, back when I used to stream in 2017, I used to use Ushiwakamaru a lot. And I kind of really liked Ushiwakamaru. I still do like Ushiwakamaru a lot, but that was the character most people associated with me. But, you know, I always use Lance a lot more, but you know how it goes. It's not important. Anyway, more importantly, So being that, when Kagekiyo-chan first came out on JP, that was when I was on my hiatus from the game for 2 years. I started playing the game again, and I immediately got her to NP5. Like, took no effort at all. Like, less than 300 quartz. Like, I think it was like 5 rolls, because one roll I got 2 of her, and then another one, and then another one. And it was pretty much back to back I got her. So Kagekiyo-chan and I have something of a... I like her a lot more than Ushiwaka Maru, if I'm being real. Like, yeah, sure, kill me, make me dead, whatever, but design-wise, I like Kagekiyo-chan a lot more. Moral of the story being, because of the whole thing now, of how there's 5 append skills, if you want a servant to be level 120, and all 5 append skills unlocked, you need to have 6 copies of them. 6 copies and bond 15. So I've just been waiting for another raid up for her, and I was just so unlucky that after I spent all my quartz rolling for Skahatha Hahaha, they had a raid up for her. So yeah, just bad luck for a guy like me. But it all worked out now, so we can't even be upset. But she's not grailed. That's because I didn't want to grail her until I had 6 copies of her. Oh, she's only NP2. The guide of the 120. What, you just want to know how it works? So yeah, like I had said, if you want a servant to be level 120 and have all of their append skills unlocked, you need, and if they're a 5-star, if it's a limited 5-star, you need 6 copies. But then, if you're unlucky like me, and your favorite servant is a just regular 4-star servant, then to have all their skills unlocked, you need, 32 copies? Or 30? We can go ahead and do the math real quick on Lancelot, because I still have all the copies I've rolled of him, because I'm never going to burn them. I don't have the heart for that. But yeah, if it's a limited 5-star like what you're trying to roll for, you only need to get 6 copies. So, a W for a guy like you. Six copies and bond 15. Don't forget that part. 6 copies and bond 15. Oh, the server just updated. Hang on, I'm doing some mental math. Okay, here, and then we go here. This is not the right one. This is, though. No, it's not. I was at the right one. My fault, OG. My fault. So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then plus the... So I had to get... So that's 11, and then plus the 5 copies I have. So I guess I needed 16 copies plus bond 15 of Lancelot. So I guess that's how many I need. I thought you needed a lot more. Shrug emoji. No, that was my issue. Yeah, is that I only had 8 copies of Lancelot. That's why I had to roll 8. Sorry, I did the math wrong. I forgot that was the story. So before on the server, I only had 8 copies of Lancelot. That's why I had to spend so much quartz rolling for the other 8. So 16 copies plus bond 15 if you want to get a non-limited 5 or 4-star up to 120 max append skills. Hey, I mean, You want to get a limited 5-star up. You're literally eating good, honey. Like, it's a big day for guys like you. Oh, Marie Antoinette writer. Okay, then never mind. Then you know the pain. There is no gain. You know that episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob lost his name tag and Patrick, said hi to him every morning, and he was retracing his steps and he says, "Patrick, say hi to me again." And then Patrick says, "Listen here, SpongeBob, my good mornings and highs." I think he says good morning. So he said, "My good mornings," maybe it was hi, whatever greeting he gave him, he says, "Those are special. You don't get to record them and hear them over and over again for your own sick pleasure." That's that. I'll say it again, but not when you tell me to. Waiting? Yeah, I didn't say when. I might be within the same stream, or maybe 37 years from now. But like I had said in that little stream description, a bubble that I can put whatever funny text I want, I do have to, well, I don't have to. Let's see, how do I word this so I don't sound too evil? But where's my phone? See, it's important I plug it back in because it was on 5% when I woke up this morning. I plugged it in for a little bit, then I had to go somewhere. Not out of the house, I had to go do some stuff. Anyway, moral of the point. That's not it. Moral of the story. There we go. I do have some stuff that I have to do today still. I have like a good hour before I have to get started with that. So that's why I decided to stream right now. We will play Pikmin 2 though, every Friday. We play Pikmin 2. So we'll do that at a normal time. This is just kind of like how they say, omake. A little something light. What am I going to do? Just some like little things I gotta do around the house. It's nothing cool. That was that last song in that album too. But yeah, nothing really that cool. Just like some things here and there. Underwear. Yes, indeed. Here, there, underwear. In the chair. Listen to the snare. Drum. I'm trying to think about it. I'm not trying to be so clandestine about it, but I really can't remember. One thing that I know I need to do is that I need to try and hang up that curtain that fell down. So that's one thing I gotta do today, which won't really take that long, but I'm gonna act like it's gonna take all day. And then there's some evil third thing. It's not laundry. But there's something else I need to do too. I need to clean off my desk, not because it's dirty per se, but just it's really cluttered. Like, I have a lot of stuff I really don't need on my desk, Like Pokemon Ultra Moon. And various other DS games just strewn about. Because they don't really need to be at my desk. I can go and put them back. I'm not playing the game right now. It's not like I'm over here going to die to death if I don't get some Pokemon Ultra Moon in me. You feel me? So I just need to move a lot of stuff like that. And then there's some stuff I want to move around on my Lancelot shelf too. So it's a bunch of little things like that I need to do. But I've just been really, really, really unmotivated to actually do it. And then days just kind of keep passing by, and I think, man, it's been a month since I said I was going to do that. I really need to sit down and, well, do it. So I need to try and tap in today. Sounds like a productive day. See, it sounds cooler than it really is, honestly. Like, I'm kind of hyping it up, but I'm really just going to do maybe 3 things today. And then fall asleep and wake up and think, huh, where am I? And then start playing Pikmin 2. That's generally how it goes. I set these goals and then I fall asleep. I mean, it's true. Like, hey, that's what I'm saying. I make these things sound like they're big deals, but they're really not. And it's funny. So, like, I'm trying to be either a dramatic individual, a real drama queen, but I just kind of am, just naturally, unfortunately. I make things sound like a big deal, and it's like, oh man, and then I'm like, oh no, it's really not that big of a deal. It just kind of sounds that way when I talk about it. And then, you know, just give the fluoride stare in response. Three. He forgot to say. He forgot to say thank you, have a nice day. I forgot to finish enhancing the bath base. There we go. That's not where I meant to go. I really like this CE. I mean, I've said it already, but I think this is just a really good CE. That's Ben K wearing a hat, dog. What else needs to be said? Honestly, I'm not sure about Yoruba. Not off the top of my head, at least. But for your sake, I hope so. So right now I'm just trying to see what CE we can combine, like this one. You'll drop some guap. Some real bread. Well, I mean, if not, Popus Johanna's gonna have a raid up next Valentine's. So next year's Valentine's, she'll have a raid up again. What does this CE do? Bester 15% up. Critical percent 15% up. And NP damage up by 20%. That's actually really good. That's actually a good CE for Arthur. That's funny. Well, I'm just saying, you know, in case maybe you want to spend some quartz here and there and maybe just get one Pope now and 5 more next year or something crazy like that. Just in case, just in case. Oh wait, we gotta level up Rama now. Man. Well, at least there's still EXP I can get from the shop, but with that also being said, I still need to finish leveling up Martha. I'm kind of at an EXP drought, like I've been saying. All of my EXP went to leveling up Polkside to level 120, and now that that's been done, I'm kind of at a deficit. Normally I have enough to spare for things like this, but not at this moment, I don't. I'm pretty sure I max limit rope off this one, but instead I'm gonna keep it just in case. Just in case. I can get rid of that one. Oh, I can just scroll down too. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Oh, this is by level. Maybe it's not just that easy. So yeah, the Shinji one, good to burn. That one, good to burn. Where's Jinako Gaming? Wait, that Jinako CE doesn't do anything with arts? I thought it did. What does it do? Oh, okay, so it's star absorption, but arts star absorption. It's this one, right? Not at all, young boy. It's this one, right? Yes. Okay, yeah, it's max limit broken. Die. Okie dokie. Is there anything else on my mind I need to take care of before I get hit with a brick? Yeah, let's go over to NA real quick. Just real quick, a little something something. No, we have full AP here. Hey, look, it's the Pope. Yes, finally Pope Gaming. See, I'm also really looking forward to the Pope myself, but, you know, I just need one copy of the Pope. And that's all I need to keep my hope. What am I doing? Why did I come to this server again? Oh, it was just to check and see what my AP was at. And it's not really enough to do anything. I don't believe there's anything left I need to do here. But there is something I can do here. I can do everyone's favorite thing that I do. Everyone who comes out to these streams, get out of here. Loves it when I do this. First, take that. Now time to do that thing. We love to see it. I'm so cool, if you say so. Me when I'm getting owned online. But, yeah, it's time to do this. Who's the servant I was giving it to? It was Chevalier, right? Yep. Let's save those. There you go, Chevalier. Now time for archer servants. You. Finally. Oh, what? Just one? Sorry, Nobukatsu. Your time's almost here. I think it's either Hector or someone else. Let's see. Yeah, it's Hector. Who? Hector. It's all those food that I accumulate. I do this thing where I give them all to the servants, and I slowly level them up this way. It's the perfect crime. The perfect crime, dog. The perfect crime. It just is kind of cumbersome. Mozart. I wish Mozart would have gotten an animation update during Ock 2. Would have made sense. Or even a new costume or anything. Just anything at all. I wish Mozart would be acknowledged. I wish Mozart could have their day in the sun. But alas, here we are. Actually, I think I'm giving this to Caligula. Move! Yeah, I am. Matahari win. But see, Matahari... Yeah, I guess you got me there. I can't even say anything. I was going to say, yeah, well, Matahari's pretty good as a usage servant. But so is Mozart. For what they both do, as in they come in, do one thing, and die. So yeah, I guess you're right. Either one could use some attention. And Leonidas is a pretty popular fan character, it feels like, but they're also getting the shaft for the most part. As in, they really don't get anything for them. They're just there, really. But everyone seems to have a Grailed Leonidas, except for regular people. But people who make content, all of them seem to have a Grailed Leonidas. I talked about it yesterday and the day before yesterday and probably the day before that, but Frosty Faustings is going on right now. I was watching some of it while doing some other stuff earlier today. And yes, I was watching Guilty Gear gameplay. And yes, that's all I really care about. That's why Frosty Faustings is pretty cool, because it's mostly just a Guilty Gear tournament, with other games thrown in. Just mixed into the pot. Tekken, Street Fighter, Smash, never heard of it. Guilty Gear Strive, I've heard of that. They're also going to have a tournament for Xrd and Plus R, so that's going to be fun too. Listen, I might not be good at Guilty Gear, but I think it's really cool. The character design, watching the gameplay, playing the game though, you kind of lose me there. But watching the gameplay, yeah, you have me there. You have me there, dog. You have me there. Now listen, I try my best, but I would never suck on a breast. When it comes to Guilty Gear, at least. I don't know. I'm just not motivated enough to keep trying at the game to actually get good at the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a cool game and the characters are cool and I just think it's cool in general, but I don't know. I'm just not that guy. I'm not Happy Chaos, that guy. Remember that one time I was at a work meeting and I was trying not to just burst into laughter crying because I was thinking about that one meme where it said, it was, what is it, men can't produce breast milk, and then it was like, yes, my child keeps sucking his flat chest. That's a funny image. As of late, the family cat's been coming into my domain, and she just kind of walks around and disappears. And then at some point, usually like 5 to 10 minutes later, and then starts screeching to go up the stairs. But then immediately after she's sent upstairs, she'll try and come back down maybe 5 or 10 minutes later. And it's like, make up your mind, dog, you can't have everything. You can't just expect me to keep taking you up and down. At some point we're going to mostly be using Evil Gang Incorporated. I haven't figured out when that's going to start though. Just to start getting Kagekiyo-chan up. It's actually only Bond 7, I think. I really don't use her. But we're going to have to start. Let's see here. Yeah, right here. Evil Gang Incorporated. We can actually completely rework how Evil Gang Incorporated is set up. We really don't need to bring Hans. And I don't know what these two fools are here. Well, actually, we could just make another version of it. Hans altar? I really doubt it. I would be happy if we can get adult Hans from that one summer event as like his summer costume. Listen, I don't want any more forms of Hans, because I don't want to have to roll for Hans again. I would just like there to be a summer outfit for him. Because remember in that one with that summer Kiara, and then there's just adult Hans and child Kiara. We also got Summer Lan Ling, so that was pretty cool too. And Fuma. Hold on. Fuma. The Fumigator. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to erase one of these teams. And then the more I started looking at it, the more I'm like, I don't know which one to do that to. Like, I guess this one would work. It's not like any of these teams are that hard to make from memory. So with that in mind, let's get rid of none. I'll just make a new one here. Whatever. Where is you? There you are. Souffle hooray. And check it out, man. It's all good. Didn't even have to buy a hat. Easily able to set this team up. Do it. What, buy a hat? Insane behavior. Well, I think that's going to conclude our adventures for now. You'll hear from me again in maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then we play some Pikmin 2, and then I disappear again. Tomorrow I'm going to get a haircut, so yeah, it's fairly early in the morning, so I won't do a morning stream, and I probably won't be up that late. So, shrug emoji. But yeah, I gotta go and do the do, go all the way through, drink some soup out of a shoe. But I thank you for coming all the way here. While you can't see it, I'm going to do that same double emoji there. The hand, heart, heart, hand. Except for mine's the triple, not the double. Check it out like this. And you say hi to Grinchy for you. You know, those Grinchy socks that I ordered, they were supposed to get here on Wednesday, and they still haven't gotten here. And the worst part is they were supposed to get delivered to the store because it was cheaper for me to just go to the store and pick them up instead of having them come to my house. They're still not here. I don't know what happened, but I guess I'll figure that out whenever they get here and be like, hey, how come the Grinch never came? And then they'll be like, oh, sorry, bro. The actual Grinch had to deliver them. And he was too busy cracking down on drug traffic users in Chile. So, shrug emoji to me, I guess. Hopefully the Grinch actually got them. Bro's feet probably get cold. But yeah, I'll see you later, alligators, after while crocodiles, so on and so forth. See ya. For now. Emphasis on for now. I'll be back in a few hours for Pikmin 2.